everybody. So today I'll be doing a small leather good video instead of a makeup video to change a little bit. So I decided to review for you guys two of very classic Louis Vuitton wallet. Yeah, basically they're both in vernis leather because it's like my favorite kind of leather that they're doing, and yeah, so they're both classic, they're iconic, and they just release them every year. They just sometimes have some swatches, and they just like this one, which is a limited edition, I'll talk about it a little bit later. They kind of change the color, but then you have classic colors like the Rouge Pomme d'Amour and the Rouge Vernis, the purple. So yeah, there are two of these. So here is the Sarah wallet, and here is the common known Zippy wallet. This one comes in very small size, which is approximately half the size of this one, and it is more used by people for like a coin purse or something like that. So I like big wallets because I can put a lot in it. The only inconvenient thing is that when you have small bags or clutch bags, you can't fit it. But usually, like if you have seen my wallet and chain walk review, you can see that they have a little space for cash and cards and stuff. So usually you can get around even if you don't carry this one in your clutch bags and stuff. But if you like to carry a big wallet with you at all times, then maybe you're just not the kind of person that needs a small bag and rather a bigger bag, because they're quite big and they don't fit in every kind of bag. So I'm going to talk about this. So let's start with the Zippy wallet. A very classic one. I got this a very long time ago, so I think the price increase is quite impressive because I believe it has almost double the price. I'm not even sure, but yeah, I got this about 4 or 5 years ago or something, and as you can see, it's still in shape. The quality is perfect. It hasn't got scratch anything. I'm using it every day because I got this one last summer. So until last summer I was using this one all times, whole year round and stuff, and it never got any scratches on it. It's vernis. Some people think it's kind of fragile, but it's not. It's very resistant. Apart from this little part, it's all made in leather, including the inside. So as you can see, it's all leather, because so yeah, some people argue that Vuitton wallets are quite expensive and that you can buy a bag at that price, like their small Speedy and stuff, but don't get fooled by it, because Speedy is not 100% leather, okay? So it looks like leather, but it's not. That's why it's a little bit cheaper than their 100% leather bags. Their wallet are quite expensive because the inside is all in leather. You have to bear in mind with this, because I wanted a Chanel wallet, so I have looked at so I went to the store and I looked for the kind of the same wallet, and I was surprised because it's about the same price range, right? So people say Chanel is kind of overrated, which is kind of true, but then I looked inside and it was not leather. So for the same price you had like leather on the outside, but the inside was not. It was all cotton or just tissue, cloth, anything, but it was just not leather. And so for the same price, I think this one is so much worth its price. It's just very good for value, and yeah, because you pay for the quality, obviously. And a leather, if it's in leather inside, it tends to be more resistant. Like if you have like something like cotton and stuff, it can rub, it can have a hole in it, especially with the coins, pointy cards and stuff. So, and what I like with Vuitton is all the details. I was quite disappointed that in my walk, one of the zip of Chanel was YKK, but anyways, so yeah, let's start with the review. So inside you've got a very, so yeah, as you can see, this is the one I'm currently using. So you have a very big zipper compartment in which I put all my coins, just like that. You have this little zip with the LV on it. I'm sure my camera is not focusing right now. Anyways, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compartments. One here, which I haven't put anything yet. Some people put their cash in there, but I have chosen to put it in the other side. You have the zippy compartment. You have a little compartment like where I put my receipt and stuff. and another compartment in the middle where I put all my loyalty cards, so basically. And then the other compartment is the last one where I got my credit cards as well, is where I put my cash. Also, as you have noticed on this side, you have hidden compartments on both sides, right here, just like that, where I usually put a little bit more cash. I know it makes no sense, but it's just, you know, that's what I did on this side. So as you can see, like that. So it's very practical. You can fit a lot in it. It's really big. It's basically very practical, very big, large. You can put loads of things. I like it because I can arrange my stuff in good order, organize all my stuff, like receipt compartment, coins compartment, and loyalty card compartment. So it's pretty good. And so this color is Rouge Fauviste, a very classic one. It's a kind of purple. I think I bought it like when they released the vernis thing, but anyways, always out there with the Pomme d'Amour. So yeah, I kind of love it. It's like a burgundy purple, and I love it. It's good for our season, whether it's spring, whether it's winter, autumn, you know, with dark leaves and stuff. I just love it for all year round, all seasons, no matter what. And also what I like is the zip. Now, moving on to a little bit different stuff is the Sarah wallet. So this one, as you can see, it's in vernis, but it's kind of different because it's not monochrome. So at first I wanted it in rose velour, yeah, that's it, which is this pink, so it's kind of beigey pink, which is just right there. But then they released their summer collection 2013, so last year, with all these very pretty patterns. So they had like a rose indien, a very flashy pink, and the blue lagoon, I think, which was like the same pattern but in blue and turquoise, which was very beautiful too. But I'm kind of like a pink beige person, so I just chose this one. And also because at that time I just got my Prada Saffiano Luxe Stout, which I made a review to if you want to check out on my channel. And I found that this color went really well with my new Prada bag, which is in cameo color, so very similar to this one. So obviously I chose this wallet because I didn't want something similar to this one, and I really like it. It's very practical too, and their new collection is very soft too. So when you open it, it's just like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all VUITTON wallets are made in France. If you don't believe me, on this one it's written right there. It's written Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. And on this one, it's on the flap out there. Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. On this one, I could have put my initials, so that's what I did. It's free, you can do it. So in gold, I find it really pretty. I like the fact that there is a flap. So I'm not currently using this one because I keep this one for my Prada bag, or especially spring and summer weather kind of stuff. So I'm just waiting. Maybe next month I'm going to start to use it because I kind of miss it. So it's very practical, but they're less compartment than the other one. Remember, on the Zippy wallet, you have one hidden, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another hidden. So it's a total of 7 compartments. Very practical. This one is thinner, not as thick as the other one. And you have one hidden compartment here, very good for hidden cash or receipt. One big compartment here, another zippy compartment for coins, and another compartment out there where you can put your receipts. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments. So there's 3 less than the other one, and but I kind of like it too. I don't need so many compartments either, you know. So sometimes I put like some receipts or cash that I want to hide, and then I put my cash in there, not here because I'm just scared that it's gonna fall out, and my coins in there. I really like also the fact that you can put some cards in here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the front, 4 compartment cards at the front. This is usually where I put my most important cards, or the one that I use the most. So my debit cards and yeah, basically my debit cards. And maybe one of my most used loyalty card, I don't know. And then you have 6 inside, 6 compartments. So it's a total of 10 compartments for cards. I forgot to tell you that this one contains less. It's got 8 compartments 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. So it's 8, and this one is 10. So you got 2 more. So you get less compartments on the inside, but you got more compartments for your cards. So it depends really on what you need. Do you need compartment for cards or for receipts, or what to use? Because I'm personally carrying a lot of cards, so I like to have loads of compartments for cards. And this one is really perfect because it got 2 more, and I really like the fact that as soon as you open, it's a push button. As soon as you open your wallet, there goes your most important cards. So if you're in a rush or something, you just open and then you get your cards. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a push button. There's no zips apart from the inside. It's got Louis Vuitton, Paris, yeah, no Paris, just Louis Vuitton here. So it's pretty cool. They like the details, and again, it's all leather inside. I repeat, it's all leather. This is really important. Compare those to Chanel wallet. You'll see, because I love Chanel, but I was so disappointed with their wallets. I just didn't understand why. So basically, both are the same size, so they're 19 centimeters of large, and the height is, I think it was 6 centimeters. I might be mistaken. But yeah, so 19 centimeters. I wanted to fit those in the Alma Bébé. It fits because I think the Alma is like 20 centimeters, but it's quite tight. So if you get the Alma BB, just get maybe the half Zippy wallet. And yeah, in terms of prints, if you want to check out my walk video, the inside is not leather as well, but it's the same price as the Alma BB, which is all leather. If you get the AP one, the inside is in velvet. If you get the other one, it's not leather, okay. But it's kind of, I was just kind of disappointed. But yeah, I love my wallets. They're super resistant. This one, I tell you, is like, it's been like 5 or 6 years. I don't remember when I got it, but I know it's a huge time ago, and I know that it's just, you know, so intact. It hasn't got anything, and I was using it every day until I got this one last summer. So can you imagine it? I had this like for such a long time, and yeah, it's really in perfect shape. So basically, you've got 2 options. It's really up to you, up to what you actually really need. So you either have this one opening with a zip, loads of compartments inside, or if you prefer just the push button thing, take it off, then you've got your most important cards and maybe more storage for your cards as well. Both of them are really pretty, so really it's just up to you. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, so I hope to see you later. I'll try to do more leather goods videos, because I think it's kind of useful when you hesitate to buy something and stuff. So yeah, I hope you liked it. See you guys!